Hi everyone, this is Rodney Blackburn, and I wanted to talk to you about Trinity lines again today. That's why it's titled Trinity lines in the video. But anyhow, I wanted to talk about the ownership, about Trinity lines themselves. I was just actually chatting with Dominic, as you can see right here, great guy. Anyhow, so Dominic is, gosh, I can't say enough about him, but I wanted you guys to go in and make sure that you read about Trinity lines. And I know many of you are probably like, oh, they can say whatever they want to say. But guys, it takes a lot to be able to write in here. We are innovative, small team based, okay, which means that they're not trying to be anything other than what they say that they are. They're a small based company out of UK, uh, Ireland area, and they pride themselves in honesty and integrity in the marketplace. Guys, there's not a lot of people out there like this. Says we don't like to make false balances, maintain that every single person should have an equal opportunity to thrive in this world whilst they prepare for the next. Okay, what they talk about is to thrive, we mean spiritually, emotionally, physically, and financially. We understand that all human aspects are interconnected. Guys, these guys are they're they understand it. They get it on a spiritual level. They understand it. You know, uh, the makeup. It's kind of like the golden rule: do unto others as you'd want them to do unto you. Uh, they get it. They have a powerful spiritual connection. I love that about them. I'm very much the same way. Not to say that you know whatever your beliefs are, hey, I'm happy that everybody has their beliefs that make them happy. And but what I like is that you know they do take a spiritual side of things. They do believe in God. They believe that you know and something is a greater power, and versus a company that's non-transparent, which they are very transparent. Guys, the stuff that Dominic and the ownership team are putting together is just going to be absolutely fantastic. Also, wanted to let you guys know there's a lot of people out there, or that are trying to figure out and crunch the numbers as well as try to figure out how fast this thing is moving. And guys, the company's going to move as fast as it's going to move. Any cycler is contingent on the number of purchases that are made. With Trinity lines, it comes down to the number of positions that are being purchased within the company. So whether it's Trinity lines, whether it's any of those different cyclers out there, the newer ones that are coming out, they're all based on that the more positions that are purchased, the better. That's why I really liked how this is set up, because by the time you get through levels 1, 2, and 3, they end up putting back a total of 6 positions back into this. So they're actually doing it all for you. It's automated. But the other part is that you can buy one position a day, guys. There's so much potential here, and the crazy thing is that just a week ago, actually about 2 weeks ago, they were only signing up about 30 people a day. When I talked, about a week ago, there was like anywhere between about 40 to 50. Now they're upwards to where they're signing up about 100 people a day, and they've only been out for just about 4 weeks. I don't even think it's been 4 weeks exactly. That says a lot about this company. I looked in the back office. There's already like over, I think, 23, 2,400 positions that are in this. And for many of you, you have these questions, which I'm pulling this up for you right now. Uh, Many of you, and again, everybody's going to read into this how they want to read into this, but this is an Excel spreadsheet I kind of put together about this straight line force matrix cycler is how I describe it. But you know, when you come into this cycler, you purchase for $50. The line one, you make $50 out of that, and like I said, they put $50 back into it, but you also You make $50. In line 2, you make another $150 cash. By line 3, you make $2,350 in cash. Okay, which is a net profit between those is, I say, $2,500 because your original 50 crosses out line 1. So you're playing with house money from line 2 on. So you're really netting $200 or $2,500. If you haven't done the calculations already or heard from somebody else, the positions needed to pay one person in Trinity is 125 positions. So for every person that cycles all the way through to line level 3, there's 125 people that push them through. Okay, but the beauty of that is that for every time that somebody gets through the whole gauntlet here, that means 6 more positions are being put back in. Not only that, but which, guys, if you're cycling through, okay, yeah, sure, you can wait till line 3, but guys, if you're making money on this, you'd be an absolute buffoon. Not saying that in a mean way, but it would behoove you to take, and put money back into your business. It only makes sense. Okay, you're making 50 here. By the time you get through line 2, you've made $200. I know about me, I like to at least put half of my money back in, 25% of my money back in, something along those lines. Put it back into your business, guys, because this is your business, and it won't thrive unless you keep feeding the beast, which is, like I said before, that's like any program. You have to feed it, especially a straight line cycler, forced cycler like this. If everybody keeps feeding the beast, it gets faster and faster and faster. Well, some people are like, oh no, it's like it'll slow down. The more people are in it, the longer it's going to take. No, guys, you don't understand it. There's a lot of people who've been in cyclers, and they're old cyclers, and these new cyclers. Some of the new ones, like I said, there's a shift in the market right now. What's happening is that you're getting the lines to move faster and faster, the way that they're designing them. If you look at my other videos, you'll see that. So anyhow, so that's really good to know that, understand, what getting yourself into. What I love about Trinity Lines also is, like I said, they're so transparent about everything they do. But getting on to what I was talking about before, money cycled back in as you go through all 3 levels. So guys, they're cycling back in those 6 positions. That's $300 that they're cycling back in for us. That's great. It keeps everything moving. And again, as the excitement has continued to build from, like I said, 10 people a day to 30 people, now we're up to like 100 a day. Pretty soon this thing's going to be at like 200 a day, 400 a day, 500 a day of people getting in. Pretty soon the positions are going to be, like right now is at like almost 2,400 positions. And pretty soon they'll be coming in 2,400 positions a day. Okay? Because think about it for a second. If you start off with just one position, that one position, as you cycle all the way through, is going to bring you 6 more positions back in. As you cycle all 6 of those positions, it makes you 36 more positions back into the cycler. As you do 36 more positions, what is that? Equals 36. Oh, on my computer, 36 equals 36 times. Oh, I'm messing up here. It's messing me up. Okay, equals 30. Well, still messing me up here. Doing something wrong here. Okay. We'll do the equal sign, number lock, 36 times 6. There we go. 216 positions. Okay. Now imagine what, again, 6 times $2,500 profit. 36 times $2,500 product. 216 times $2,500 product. So forth and so on. As you can see, guys, it's just a way that we're never going to have to worry about money again. We keep this thing moving. It's up to us to keep the money train moving. And if you want it to go faster, it's up to us to make it go faster. It really is that simple. This is no manipulation on my part. It's no manipulation anywhere. That's how it works. If we keep feeding the beast, okay, like the old trains, you'd put coal in it, okay, the more power you give it, the faster that thing's going to go, okay. And not only that, but there's more processing companies out there, okay, that love these companies. They're starting to see how powerful they are. The processing companies are also noticing that, wow, we can make a lot of money off these companies. And there's processing companies out there that are starting to give access to making where we can receive more commissions on a daily basis. So I know I'm getting off target here. Anyhow, to pay someone out, you need 50 positions. So think about it for a second. If you take 50 times 50, what does that give you? Okay, well, I'll do the math for you. Equals 50 times 50. 2,500. What does that say? 2,500 net profit. Okay, so basically 50 positions help fund that money right there. If you don't think that there's enough money in there, do the math. Okay, it takes 125 positions to push somebody through. Okay, that's $6,250 minus the $300 that they put back into level one for us. You make $2,550 as you go through lines 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's what this accumulative is here. Okay, and then if you take this minus this, okay, the company has enough money coming through, okay, to cover its bases. Okay, so as we begin to cycle again, just keep in mind that it takes 125 to get one person through. But imagine what's happening, okay, as you start to push through, when people start going from having just one position in there, then there's going to be 6 positions in there, then there's going to be 36 positions, then there's going to be people who are going to cycle through and have 216 positions suddenly push through. Now, 216 positions, okay, that can almost push through 2 people. Okay, you guys see the power of, just as this thing grows and it gets bigger, it's going to push more people through faster. But it's up to you and I. Okay, I'm not here to hype anything up. I'm not here to, like I said, this is the truth. You guys know me. If you look at everything that I've done in all my videos, I'm telling you the truth. It's up to us. We want any of these cyclers that I'm in, that I get you guys in, we have to feed the beast. We have to keep that money train moving faster and faster. And this is how you do it. It really is this simple. So, are you ready to be the next in line for Trinity lines? Okay, or I like to call them transparency lines. So, with that being said, this is Rodney Blackburn with Legendary Income Solutions Team. You can check me out if you'd like. Let's see here. Where am I at? Legendary Income Solutions Team. What a great company that I'm with. Legendary Income Solutions Team is absolutely awesome. We help so many people to make money. If you want to be a part of our membership, come in here. Actually, go to 2000-wealth-creators.com, which is right here, and join us. We would love to have you in here. Come in, take our survey, learn about us, learn about Adam Perrin, all of our great senior leaders. We are very much like Trinity Wealth, base ourselves on integrity and trust. Take our survey, get into some of the other opportunities that we have. So thank you all again so much. I appreciate it. And feel free to contact me. You can find me on Facebook. You can find Rodney Blackburn's Marketing on Facebook. Like me, and look forward to talking to you. Bye.